So when it comes to avocados, I find that there are two main questions. Number one, how can I tell when an avocado is ripe? And also, how do I keep an avocado from turning brown? Well, I think I'm going to answer both of those questions today with a couple of tricks that I have. The first one is how to tell when an avocado is ripe. So there's the feel test. You want to have a little give to it. And if this one doesn't have any give to it, you put it in a paper bag. You guys know that, right? The paper bag trick. Put it in a paper bag with an apple, and the ethylene gases from this will ripen it up in a day. I know, because I did it with this avocado. So the other idea I have too is the stem. Now most avocados don't have the stem on them, but this one does. And so you can, if you take it out with your thumb, see it's green underneath there. So that means this avocado is ripe. If it's brown, it means it's overripe. And if it doesn't come out at all, then it means it's underripe. So you got to give it a little bit of time. So that question is answered. Next question, how to keep an avocado from turning brown. It's the age-old question, and everyone has their own hacks, their own ideas on it. This is mine. I use onions. It could be a white onion, it could be a green onion, it could be a red onion. It doesn't matter, because it's just the sulfur dioxide that onions give off when you cut them that you cry. At least I cry like a baby when I'm cutting these in the kitchen. That is what's going to keep the avocado from turning brown. You put it, look at that, in a container with just some green onions. That's been sitting overnight, and it didn't turn brown at all. Is that cool or what? It's the best trick ever, and it works every time, every time. So now that we have that taken care of, how about a recipe? I'm so glad you asked. You asked, right? Okay. So this is my recipe for an avocado pie. It sounds odd, but give it some time. I've taken this all over the state and made it for a lot of our affiliates and my friends and family. They all go, ooh, I don't know. But then inevitably it's gone by the time I leave. So I think that's a good sign. They like it, right? So cream cheese. I've cut up 2 avocados, easy breezy like that. Then a can of sweetened condensed milk. You put that all in there. Then a little bit of salt, and then the juice of 1 lime, just to kind of freshen it up. Okay. And then we're gonna mix it up. And we're just gonna mix this until it gets nice and smooth. So now it's just about nice and smooth and done. And what we're gonna do is pour it into a pre-made pie crust. Now you can make a graham cracker pie crust on your own, but I bought this one. And you're just gonna pour it in here like this, and then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 4 to 5 hours and let it set up. So we've taken this out of the refrigerator. It's been in there for about 4.5 hours, and it's nice and set. And you can eat it just like that, or if you want to be really decadent, put a little whipped cream on the boom, there you go. It's so easy, it's so good, and people are gonna love it, trust me. It's always gone. Every time I bring it somewhere, it's completely gone by the time I leave. So I guess people like it. If you wanna try this recipe, you can find it at our website, californiabountiful.com. Enjoy.